I'm gonna start with drawing the rock uh, thing that the dragon's on, and it's all placeholder. Placeholder means it could change. That's always a problem with drawing dragons, is that if you're gonna put their whole body, you have to make them small. If you do a close-up of a dragon, you can't get it all because they're just gigantic. They're gigantic creatures. The dragons have this part, like the arm. They have like this arm, goes in and out. They're similar to bats. If you ever look at bats. I'm gonna erase this extra stuff here that I put earlier. My art teacher called that the substructure, and she didn't like it when I erased it. She was like, "Don't erase the substructure. That's very important. It shows how the artist was thinking." You know, blah blah blah. Which is, she is right, but I just want to clean it up some. I don't get rid of all my sketch lines because, let's see here. I want this more angled. I want this more angled. I don't like the way it wasn't angled as much. So I'm refining this sketch. Which is usually what I do. I refine the sketch to my liking. You live in life too fast. Live in life in the fast lane. And then here we have you can't see the leg. It'd be in here somewhere. Folded. It's like a hip here. You gotta think about this. The legs folded. Here's the hip. And maybe there's some muscles, because dragons do have muscles. Some muscles here. And then I want to give him some. Even though he has his wings, he also has arms. But I want to give him a sort of like arms that look like they would be for a dragon, and not necessarily, because some artists draw dragons, but they look like human arms, which I don't like that. So I'm gonna put like one claw. I just do little lines like this: one finger, the other finger here, the one here, the other one here. But see, I don't like the hand right now because it looks like I'm looking forward. And again, I have to remember I'm looking up at this. So, I have to remember that perspective. Put a little... It's a little reminder for me, like this is like the little saddle, right? This is where the girl will be sitting. It's really tiny though, compared to like this whole thing. Like I said, that's the thing with drawing a dragon. It's like they're so huge, makes everything else small. Make an adjustment and go like this, and like that, and thin down the rock, because I want to see the other wing. It's funny because he was only a one-tailed dragon, but then I thought, you know, what if I give him two tails? Just to make him different. Now let's move on to the head. And again, we're looking up at this dragon. So we have to make sure we get the perspective right. You go like this, right? like a giving it a mohawk, just so you could get the design of it. And then you can go here and go like this and like that and like that and like that and like that. And then you go in here and you refine this like this. There's different ways to approach art. Sitting on this thing. I may have to lower this. Yeah, let me lower this. And then this seat's obviously strapped down. So I'm going to have this strap coming this way. I could do some work on the rock boulder. And this is just randomly done. Shadow of the wing on the rock. I'm going to have it come from right here, like the wing is resting on the edge of that rock. Almost forgot, he has barbs of different sizes here. And here I can separate the scales to give it some depth, see? And then you can also do it here. So with this light going through, you'd be able to see sort of the silhouette of the body. It wouldn't be really defined because it's going through the wing. Like I say, that's it, if the light's coming this way. If that's the case, then you'd see some veining. See some veining because the light's filtering through the wing, and you can see the veins. Over here you can't see them because the light's not filtering through there. So hopefully you guys learned some things about shading and light. Can't believe it's 2024. That is crazy. Seems like the year 2000 was just yesterday. There we go. And there's the whole thing. Well, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next time.